Look at that absolute light. Look at it. It's my latest one. Folks, logic. Everybody, not everybody, but people that are commenting, the couple that I've seen, you've got this thing where GPS proves the speed of light. LiDAR, LIGO, this, that, the other. It does not work like that. It does not work like that. In a situation like this one, you cannot overrule or override what we see happening during a solar eclipse. It's like, hello, is there anybody at home? Solar eclipse, it's the sun and the moon and a shadow. It's pretty basic stuff. Sun, moon, and a shadow, isn't it? So, knowing that the solar eclipses were happening before we were even a scratch in the ocean's pants, you could put it like that. The sun has always been radiating absolute light, always. All of the stars. But Einstein, photons. Really? Newton, prism. Obviously a very good prism to be able to do all that stuff that he was doing in the 1600s. Yeah, okay. People spinning mirrors. What a load of rubbish. Defend it. People, you can defend it all you like. But a solar eclipse can only play out with absolute light radiating from the sun. Why is it? How long have I been doing this? Where is the explanation? The ones that come this way are ridiculous. Some of them are just like these people are living in their own heads because there's no logic behind it. And everybody says it differently. Everybody's got different versions of how a solar eclipse can work with finite light. It cannot. It would be different if everybody said like the same thing. Oh, okay. Everybody's off with the fairies. It's funny, isn't it? Nobody can think for themselves about the solar eclipse. Nobody can actually just think for themselves without any outside. Just delete everything you know and just play a solar eclipse out in your head. Give yourself a little push, a nudge, when you detect photons, when you detect a light delay between the sun, the moon and Earth. Give yourself a little nudge. But when explaining how a solar eclipse works with finite light, people are thinking all sorts of stuff, obviously on their own, because I'm not sure where else it will be coming from. A Twilight Zone manual or something, because it's all horseradish. What you don't understand is it's up there in the sky, isn't it? It's, look at it, for crying out loud. How on earth? I've got to do this again. Look up, so majestic, isn't it, eh? Look at that. This thing's going to fall off. Pick it up. God, carrying you lot everywhere, aren't I? You're going to have to start walking your own 2 feet soon, okay? Right, guys, that is the sun, right? Now, what I'm seeing, it should, I'm going to get a heat warning, you watch. It should, if I get the thick end of this, that's roughly the diameter, isn't it? Right? It's across there. You think it takes 4.6 seconds for that sun to radiate its light to the other end of that stick? Listen, you need to stop being silly. Honestly, it's unbelievable. It really, really is. Oh yeah, why not? Prove otherwise. Prove otherwise? Prove otherwise? It's obvious what is going on. Don't tell me to prove otherwise. I have nothing to prove. It's up in the sky. I am just pointing something out to you, all right? Because somebody has to. Yeah. Relativity, all of this garbage, guys, it's right. It's in the sky above you every single day when there's no clouds in the sky. What on earth is going on? Really? I mean, come on. You cannot use anything, LiDAR, GPS, anything that is here now today. You cannot use it to justify accepting the speed of light at 299,792 kilometers per second. You cannot use that stuff. I guarantee you, it'll end up to be absolute as well. That's what you'll find. You're not going to be getting any radio communication from anything on Mars, and nothing is going to Mars from here. If a radio is out of range, the radio doesn't release the signal, turn off, and the signal travels through space. And poof, somebody picks it up on the other end when it's ridiculous. It's the same as light. If you're out of range and you don't see it, if you're out of range with a radio and you don't hear, that's it. You will never know that somebody messaged you, and you'll never know that there was a light source not too far away from being detected by your eyesight. It's absolute. There is no Mickey Mouse delay. The solar eclipse proves that. It's not me saying it, it's me pointing out something that's very, very obvious. And it's because of this kind of stuff that people have let some of their common sense go. Because it's obviously absolute light, guys. And you're being taken for a ride. You can't say it much clearer than that. Now, as much as you'd like GPS to be a deciding factor in this, they're not even witnesses, because the solar eclipse has been happening since forever, right? And why did Einstein say a photon? Why did Einstein say photons travel at da-da-da-da? Had he never seen a solar eclipse? Because if he had, he obviously wouldn't have said what he said. Now, this is about common sense, rational thought, and logic. So you can carry on believing the illogical, and you can carry on allowing your brains to be whatevered as you try to pretend to understand quantum stuff. The whole thing is a mindfuck. It's not me saying it. I'm just a spokesperson for logic and common sense. The whole planet at the moment, fucking lies, governments this, governments that, and here you are, one of the, it's a monster lie, right? And you have a sun in the sky that gets blocked by your very own moon, and you cannot work out what is happening. Honestly, listen, I'm gonna have to take a break from here because I'm gonna go bananas. Think about it, guys. It's not hard to work out.